Hey guys, welcome to church this morning. My name is Alex and I'm the worship leader here, and I just wanted to personally welcome you and thank you for coming. Each one of you are vital to this house, and we want you to know that we love, value, and appreciate you, and you always have a home here. Thank you so much for coming. We have a few announcements this morning, so make sure you're ready to listen up and mark your calendars because they start right now. First off, if you're a guest with us this morning, thank you so much for coming. We are so honored that you've chosen to worship with us this morning. Couple things. First, if you'd like to fill out the guest card at the end of your bulletin and place it in the offering when the time comes, that would be great, just so we can know a little bit more about you. And if you'd like to get to know a little bit more about us, check out the welcome pamphlet that's in the seat right in front of you for a little bit more information. Again, thank you so much for coming. We hope that you have felt loved and valued in this place this morning. All right, guys, make sure you mark your calendars for our second annual Ice Cream Social and Potato Bar, August 26th, 6 p.m., right here at the church. This is going to be a great time to remember and reflect not only what God has done this summer, but what He's done this whole year. A couple things to bring: a quart of your favorite ice cream, either store-bought or homemade, a topping for your baked potato, and a friend. Make sure you sign up for these things out in the lobby. This is going to be a great time, and we're so excited.
Youth Alive exists to connect the church to the campus. We help connect the local church to middle schools and high schools within their communities using a four-strategy approach. The first being personal partners. This is an opportunity to engage the elder generations of the church, to understand once again that we have a role and responsibility to stand in the gap in the war for the student generation through the power of prayer. Another avenue has to do with campus missionaries. This is students reaching students. Through Youth Alive, we've developed some tools and some resources that encourage, equip, and empower students to share Jesus with their friends. The third strategy has to do with our campus clubs. It's an opportunity to see Christians on a campus glorifying God through a Bible study and even through some outreach opportunities. This is an interdenominational, collaborative approach to reaching students for Christ. And last but not least is the Seven Project. Seven Project is a school assembly presentation that challenges students in the areas of character, choices, and dreams. But we also invite them to come to a night rally where they will hear a clear gospel presentation.
We wanted to remind you, or let you know if you didn't know already, that the Bulletin is a great resource for your prayer life. There's something new in it every week that needs your prayer, whether it's a pastor, missionary, church member, or Church of the Valley. Please make sure that you're praying for these things throughout the week, or you could just take a day out of the week and pray for them specifically, whichever works for you, but just make sure that you're praying for these things because they need your prayer. Okay guys, it's time for tithes and offerings. So while you're getting ready for that, here's a few things that you can give to beyond your regular 10%. First of all, Sarah's Home. Sarah's Home is a ministry dedicated to helping young women who have suffered trafficking. Here's a testimony of one of those young girls.
Who my father is. My mom always chose her boyfriends over being a mother. I started stealing food to take care of us. It was never enough. I have never had anyone tell me that I could do anything or be anyone. I always told myself that I was stupid, retarded, or good for nothing. I met a guy who said he loved me. He told me I should sell myself for sex because the money was better than stealing. I started selling myself at nasty, dirty motels at first, and then at better hotels. The day started at 4 p.m. and ended at 4 a.m. No one ever told me I was pretty, except when my clothes were off. When I got to Sarah's home, I was tough. Tears were a sign of weakness, but I never understood what being loved was until I got there. They don't have to love me, but they do. Being really loved made me realize that my boyfriend was just a pimp. It was devastating. He had brutalized me, brainwashed me, and stole my life. I cried from the depths of my soul. He was someone who pretended to love me just to exploit me. The people at Sarah's home want me to be the best person I can be. When I got there, I was reading at 3rd grade level. My probation officer had been with me since I was 13 because I had been arrested many times. When she saw my report card after a few months at Sarah's home, she dropped her head and cried. I got straight A's. During school, we watched The Passion of the Christ. The tears flowed when I saw how Jesus forgave Mary Magdalene. The next day, I prayed for the first time. I never thought Jesus could forgive me because of the terrible things I have done, but now I know it's just me. I can't forgive myself. I have hope now, and I know that I have been forgiven for all my bad things. Now I know I deserve to be loved for the amazing person God created me to be.
You can also give to One a Week. One a Week is a ministry dedicated to financially helping missionaries who have just come home from their field. And last but not least, the Yampa Valley Pregnancy and Family Center. This is a local organization that helps moms with things that they need to help raise their kids. After that, grab a coffee and a donut from the coffee bar in the back, say hi to someone, send your children down to Kingdom Kids with our children's leader, Erlita Ross, and let's get ready to be challenged, encouraged, and motivated by Dave Longwell as he brings the word this morning. Enjoy the rest of the service.
Sound of heaven singing over us.